Hi there, we have 2018 Nissan 370Z, red in color, 25,000 miles. Stock number 6674. This is going to be a 10-minute or so video, and I will show you everything there is to see, including top to bottom, and give you vehicle's information as well. Please make sure your YouTube player is set for high definition. It makes a huge difference for the picture quality because I am making this video in 4K resolution. And here we go. Left side mirror-like finish without any blemishes. I don't see any dents or scratches. Clean deck lid. Clean rear bumper cover. A few little tiny stone chip marks on the right side fender that has been touched up. I'd say this is as close to showroom as you can get. Convertible top, not faded, vivid black color, factory stitching all around, factory rear glass. Those who have or used to have convertibles probably know that sometimes when the glass breaks, for whatever reason, it costs an astronomical amount of money to replace it. So people put thick plastic and it gets cut in. It kind of looks halfway okay, really. I mean, that beats spending $3,000 for the glass, but this is not the case. It's properly sealed, it's not leaking, factory original glass. Same thing on this side. So top is in excellent shape. Now I have one key. Second key cost about 60 bucks on Amazon, and you gotta have it programmed to the vehicle. Starts with half a click, and digit for digit, vehicle has 25,752 on the clock. It has cooled and heated seats. Voila, just like that. Interior is clean, nothing is ripped or broken. Very minor tear and wear on the left side of the driver's seat, but that's every leather interior. After 2 years will have that. That's totally normal. The bottom part of it actually looks good. Hood is factory original, so are the front fenders, so is the radiator, condenser, and fan. So no collision history. Now the interesting part. This vehicle is recovered theft. This is something that we specialize at Macomb Automotive. We have been doing this for 20+ years. I bought it out of Texas as recovered theft, and the way it works is if God forbid your vehicle gets stolen, there is usually a 24 or 30-day period, waiting period. It's based on the state, and statistically these vehicles always turn up. It's just a matter of time and the condition they're in. But if it's not turned up within 30 days, insurance company has no choice but to pay it off. That makes it a total loss, irrelevant whether there was damage or no damage. Despite what you might have read on Yahoo, this is just not the way the system works. So the vehicle could be sitting there with full tank of gas, detailed with keys inside the ignition. It doesn't matter, it will be totaled out. Now this vehicle in particular, it has not been stripped, and it has a clean title. This is not rebuilt title. Even though that they paid off the previous owner, vehicle kept a clean title. Might have something to do with the fact that it didn't have any damage at all, but nonetheless, clean title. And as far as the damage, by the way, again, full disclosure, the quarter panel on this side was dented, so this has been repaired. It's obviously not a collision damage, but nonetheless, I'd like to be upfront about it. We had this thing fully serviced. When I say fully serviced, I don't mean new windshield wipers and the battery. It has Mobil 1 synthetic motor oil in it. We gave it full tune-up. I put 0 mileage brand new staggered tires on it, obviously front and back. It has brand new front brakes. You can see the rotor, the pad, and you can see the rotor. Those who are not mechanically inclined, this rust is called surface rust, and this is what happens when you take the rotor out of the box, put it on the vehicle, and it's not driven. Once you start driving it, the dust from the pad will cover it, it'll turn black. So that's basically it. Again, something that I've heard from people over the years. Oh my God, it's got rust in it. Well, yeah, it's a cast iron part. I mean, obviously. Same thing in the back, brand new. So in other words, not up for any type of maintenance whatsoever. In addition to it, it also comes with 1 year, 18,000 miles engine and transmission warranty, which is nationwide. You can have it serviced anywhere in US. So again, just a peace of mind type of a warranty for 2 most expensive parts on the car. Everything works. She rides like a champ. One thing I have to mention, as it happens extremely often with recovered theft vehicles, at the time of the recovery there is no keys. So the insurance adjuster marks 0 where the mileage goes because they don't know what the mileage is. This is what happened to this car. On the title it says mileage unknown. Once again, this is a clean, regular title, but it is marked as TMU. That's an industry term for mileage unknown. Again, upfront about it, this is what we do. Mileage is 100% actual. Obviously, it's consistent with service and everything, but I want you to be aware as a potential buyer of that thing. That is definitely a minor hiccup, hence the price. And this is it about the car. Selling process. We made it as simple as possible. Over the past 20 years, we've seen every which way scenario, so this is how we do it. Bottom dollar advertised up front. It is plus tax and plates. If you are from out of state, which most likely you will be since it's the end of the summer in Michigan, so not really the time for the convertibles. If you're picking the car up from us and you're driving it back to South Carolina, for some reason every Z that we sell goes to South Carolina or Tennessee or somewhere in that neighborhood, you will be charged 6% Michigan sales tax. However, you will only be responsible for the difference, if there is any, in the tax rate in your home state. In other words, if you're at 7%, then we collect 6 from you and you only pay 1% back home, or whatever the difference is. So you are not paying it twice, in other words. If vehicle gets shipped, which we do very often, then we do not collect taxes at all. You can just pay it back home. We don't do any financing. Buyers, bank, always welcome. VIN number is in the ad. If you need a purchase agreement, simply send an email. We will reply with the purchase agreement right away. Trade-ins under $10,000 only. We do not take trades that's worth more than that. And I think this is it. I really mentioned everything there was to mention. If I missed something, please send me an email. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions. Thank you guys for watching. Be safe and have a wonderful day.